Hi everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm back to let you know that I watched Fall of the Cabal Part 5 this morning, and I noticed that somebody had left a remark about that I mentioned that there was, I never got to see the whole remark. I think they took it off, that I was mentioning. I know I said that I thought there was like 18. I'm not really sure how many are. I just keep searching and on BitChute.com, and I found 5 today, and I heard through the grapevine that there was like 18, but I guess there's not. But I think there's at least 10. I'm not going to swear to it, but I know that there's definitely 6 because it kind of left me hanging on part 5 this morning when I was watching it, preparing me for part 6. And what surprises me is that some people watch this and they think they call people who do these things conspiracy theorists. To me, they're truth seekers, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me, because I noticed that people have been tuning in to find out about Fall of the Cabal, and I think it's very real. And I believe that we're in a spiritual war, and the enemy has domain down here. We know who's ultimately who's in charge, and that's our Lord. But there are people who follow the enemy, and the enemy works hard day and night to get as many souls as he can from God. And it's really sad that somebody would turn their life and follow the enemy, who's going to lead them straight to the pits of hell and will burn for eternity. And a lot of these people, they do it for fame and fortune. And it's like, do you know what's coming? I guess they don't. I mean, they're really stupid. Anyways, or let's put this a nice way. They're deceived. Anyways, watching today, it was mainly about pedophilia and how society, or should I say Hollywood, is trying to normalize pedophilia. They've already normalized homosexuality and transgender and several other things, as you know. And if it's against God, then they're all for it. And you know, and I know, that Sodom and Gomorrah was burned down because of homosexuality. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words as usual. It's kind of hard to get this stuff out. You know, I know I'll be judged by others, but really my judgment comes from God. I don't care what others think of me. I do, to a degree, because I want people who don't know the Lord to come to the Lord. I don't want to be pushy or ugly, because these people need love. They have been deceived. And to think that homosexuality is a normal thing, you can't produce a baby, there's nothing normal about it, or transgender, or any of these other nonsense, these queens, and that one thing, all this stuff is harming our children, and it's really discouraging and depressing and upsetting. But I know who's in charge. I know who's going to win at the end. But in the meanwhile, there are children being killed and sacrificed by these monsters. And well, you'll see for yourself how they expose certain things, like the Pizzagate. I know you probably have heard of that before. I believe that to be very real. Of course, the media is going to turn it around and make it look like we're a bunch of kooks out here, so, the people who believe this stuff. And it is horrible to believe, and it's probably easier to put your head in the sand and go into denial and say it's not happening, like my husband does. I mean, I hate to say it, but I try to explain some things to my husband. He don't want to hear it. And I'm sure there's a lot of Christians who don't want to hear it. But seriously, we need to know what's going on in the world to help stop it. I don't know if it's possible to stop it, but all things are possible with God. I really do hope you watch Fall of the Cabal Part 5, and it is on BitChute.com. I will put that down below. BitChute.com. Fall of the Cabal Part 5. Y'all like my shirt? It's probably backwards on here, but it says y'all need Jesus. And I thought, well, that's the perfect shirt. We all need Jesus. That is what's wrong with this world. Satan is trying to stop me right now, I'm sure, from making this video. I'm stuttering over my words. I can't think straight. Anyway, please watch it. And, you know, watch the rest of them and see what you think. And they really are trying to normalize pedophilia. They're trying to make it look like you're born that way and that there's really nothing wrong with it. When you know and I know that it's one of the most deviant, if not the most deviant behavior there is out there. It's absolutely disgusting to violate little innocent children and even kill them. We live in a wicked world. People need to wake up and turn yourself towards Jesus. Run from the enemy and into the arms of Jesus. I plead with you. That is my review today on Fall of the Cabal 5. Thank you for subscribing. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Anything you want to say, please say it down below. I read all the comments. At least I try to. It's not like there's a lot of them. This is a small channel, but I hope that God will bless my channel. And I hope God will bless you. Those who are already following Jesus, keep following. God bless each and every one of you. I know this was a short video, but there's not a lot to say. It was mainly about pedophilia, and it was shocking. Well, I can't really say that. I'm not even shocked anymore. I've known about it for a while. I mean, I saw this stuff, but yeah, check it out. God bless you.